Podcast About List presents Gun City, Operation Solutio Dark Brain. The year is 2300. Long ago, humanity abandoned Earth and all the disgusting poor people on it in favor of a new home, Planet E-Bomb. While there is no life on the planet, there are enough G.I. Joe PSAs and remixes of Papa Smurf Cannot Lick Yo' Ass to feed humanity for at least another half-century. The largest city on planet E-Bomb, Gun City, is run by a puppet government installed by the Steakums Federation of Bodies and Spaces. Humans have finally learned to worship their corporate overlords and have fully embraced the oppression and technological comforts that come with it. And guess what? Living like that? That's only if you're lucky. Because if you have to live in the slums of Gun City, where the neon green turns to a crimson red, you either rule the streets through fear, like the Mad Suckla, or you shoot up enough Poppy Chuco's Techno Slime to numb the pain, like our friend Chatterbox over here. And what's controlling all of this? How does the Steakums Federation of Bodies and Spaces keep this shit in line? Through the world's biggest computer. No one can escape the computer. It controls everything, doling out just enough slop to keep these piggies hungry, keep them dependent. It constantly plays overrated synthwave records from 2013 that echo throughout the city, allowing only a single vibe to exist. It controls the traffic lights, the bitheads, the delta jocks, the panther freaks, the techno scum, the street samurai, and the net runners. It knows everything about everyone, where you last jacked in and when you last jacked off. There's no escape. Not even if you're a jazzed up psycho Kurumaku. But today is going to be different. Today, Ashton Future, CEO of Top 10's Mindfulness Corporation, has assembled an elite team of professional mercenary operatives to carry out Operation Solutio Dark Brain, a highly classified mission that will change Planet E-Bomb forever. The team is assembled now on a laser helicopter flying over Gun City. Gentlemen, introduce yourselves.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Pat, you should just do that voice all the time.
That should be your speaking voice.
Why are you fucking with that normal voice?
Yeah.
Come on, dude. That's sick.
It's just, yeah. Hey,
Okay.
you know how it is. So yeah, everyone, introduce your characters. Who are you guys?
Well, I am Blotos Piss, a ruthless Grinch hunter from Whoville. Growing up as a Who, I was a bit of a Christmas freak, so when the Grinch stole my favorite holiday out from under my dog-type nose, I formed a serious Tool-style grudge. I placed a personal bounty of 1,000 presents on the Grinch's head and emigrated to Planet E-Bomb to carry out my jolly task. I'm highly trained in gun kata, cyber fu, and mental karate, and I'm prepared to fight, kill, and fuck any fuzzy green gremlin that tries to get up in my business and jack my joy. I'm fully decked out in red and green holiday camo fatigues with a green wireframe cyber medal for most cuttingly sarcastic Deadpool quips to the camera. I wield a fearsome Chris Kyle-style Grinch gun with tactical scoundrel scanner scope to pick off pesky Grinches from long range, as well as dual lead pipes to beat the stocking stuffing out of any creepy creature that crosses me. My strength, agility, and My strength, agility, and mercilessness in combat are matched only by my lack of physical beauty, deep autism, and intense unpleasantness to be around. And I also have a pet monkey named Patrick.
Whoa.
Could be either
awesome.
one of us.
All right.
Yeah, so you're sort of standing in the helicopter with your arms crossed. Yeah, you're leaning against a helicopter wall, just sort of ready to make a quip.
And I look at the camera and I say, I love helicopters, so to me this is more like a heaven-ocopter. And I say that to the camera.
Whoa. Can we get a pun roll on that?
Yeah, absolutely. What's
It succeeds.
Oh, okay, an actual roll. Hold on, let me see.
Yeah, we need to roll that. We need to see if he's successful.
I'm going to have you roll that with advantage, because that was an awesome pun.
Thanks. What stat is that?
So what that'll be, advantage, just roll 2 d20s and take the highest number.
All right, that's
a really good pun, then.
Dude,
so that's really
that was
good.
the entire helicopter, the entire heaven-ocopter. Actually, everything is renamed.
Yeah, now we have to call it a heaven-ocopter.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. It just took me 4 hours. So I'll just change this.
Just spell helicopter.
I'll just change this. All right. Yeah, okay. Who's next? So, who's next in this lineup?
I'll go next. All right. Hello. I am a computer who spent most of his life as a prop on popular NBCIA sitcom Electronic The Office. After spending years in Hollyweird, I decided I needed a change of scenery and quit acting forever to become a corporate operative. But first, I needed a body to hold money and breasts. I had my old friend John Krasinski bring me a demon from the police station he now works at, where the demon was chief of police. John shoved me in his back, and I hacked his body. In return, I gave John a plastic sheriff's toy gun and star that I got at the dollar store, and I told him there was an Afghani family trying to enjoy a dinner down the street, so he left to go kill them. With my new body, I needed new things like a name. Luckily, I am a computer, so I wrote a program that analyzed all of the world's names and constructed the most normal name imaginable. So I will always fit in and blend in. My new name is Ray William Johnson, but you can call me Ray.
Okay, amazing. So,
Nice.
how is the demon sort of enjoying the heaven copter? What are you doing, Ray?
The
stretching
demon is smoking a cigarette.
Amazing. Okay, cool. No one's yelling at you about it either.
No, it's normal.
Okay. So now, who's the last member of this Avengers?
I am Patrick Yoda. I was born to 2 Bitcoin miners on the planet Fuckasuckaba. My parents were 2 Yodas, and they had normal missionary sex to create me. Nothing weird happened when they had sex either. It was very normal by Yoda standards. They didn't even suck each other off. It was purely for procreation. I grew up hoverboarding on the streets of Suckafuckaba, reading my neighbors' minds and using my cunning to make them get me hoagies and hot dogs. I joined the Top 10 Mindfulness Corp after they tricked me into signing up, saying I would get free hoverboard parts and Humpty Dumpty all-dressed chips. I provide valuable resources to the team as I am the last person in the galaxy who remembers how to make a smoothie.
Okay. Nice. So you're probably just sort of hovering, just hanging out, maybe
I'm practicing a flip.
Okay. What
In
kind
the
of
On the
helicopter.
helicopter?
On the
Yeah.
helicopter. I'm practicing a flip.
Okay.
That's dangerous, dude. You fall out.
No, I won't.
You can hit the
Here, I'm
rotors
gonna
and get
warn him.
chopped up.
Please, there is a 60% chance that you fall out of the helicopter.
Don't tell me the odds.
So yeah, that that goes on actually for about 15 minutes, and then you look up at the vidi screen in the heavencopter,
Okay.
and you see a silhouette of a really cool looking guy from Iowa.
She's beautiful.
With a sideways hat on, and you would recognize that silhouette anywhere as Ashton Futures, the CEO of
my
Top
God.
Ten's Mindfulness Corporation. And so he addresses you guys. Yo, what's up, guys? It's me, Ashton. It's good to see you guys. I'm so glad you guys, decided to do this mission. It's gonna be so freaking sweet, dude. We're gonna totally punk Steakums, okay? So what I need you guys to do right now, though, is look in front of you, and you guys see in front of you a couple of dossiers show up. And I need you to open these up, and we'll gotta go point by point with what the mission is. So yeah, you guys open up the dossiers, and you see another screen, and it's Ashton Futures just again. And he says, let's just say that a buddy of mine, who is not called Cyborg Jerry Seinfeld, who is not dating a 17-year-old Jewish Roomba, gave me a hot tip about a video that lives inside the world's biggest computer. Okay? So, I'm thinking maybe we do a punked, right? Okay? So here's what I'm
Okay.
thinking. Okay. So, I'm gonna take you guys in this heavencopter over here. We're gonna fly over the HQ of Steakums, which, as we all know, is a massive social media manager. And we're gonna drop you guys on there, right? Okay? And we're going to go into the world's biggest computer while it's doing an OS update. Which that happens only once every 50 years, and it's happening tonight. They're updating to Windows Fogel. So we have to go in there now to have access to the computer to finally frickin' delete the Kramer video. It has been a stain on Mr. Seinfeld, my friend's legacy for years now. And we're going to delete it from the internet and all of Planet E-Bomb forever? So, are you guys in? Or are you out?
In.
I'm in.
Okay, this
in.
would be a lot harder for me as a DM if I was open to it if you said out, but I'm so glad. So,
I changed my mind.
Oh shit! Ashton Futures just kills himself immediately. So yeah, he says, well, it looks like you guys are going to need to be jumping out soon. So I'm going to sign off. But make sure you get this done by midnight. Or you guys are the ones, and I wrote this down, who are going to be punked. And the video screen shuts off, the dossiers explode in your hands. And you see a timer show up on the helicopter. On the video screen now, it says like 5 minutes till drop. So you guys are gonna drop in about 5 into presumably the giant gargantuan social media manager sort of megazord. Yeah.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Let's do it.
So yeah, so time goes by, 5 minutes go by, you guys get all suited up and everything, and you jump out. Can everybody? Let's do our first roll of the game though, for real.
God,
so everybody, let's roll either athletics or acrobatics, and we're gonna see how successful your jumps are.
Which one is it?
So I can choose either acrobatics or athletics.
Yeah, that's usually.
So I rolled a d20.
Mm-hmm.
I got an 11,
Fuck, I got a 2.
and my acrobatics is 0.
Okay. Then you got an 11. So then you got a straight 11. What about you,
Okay.
Lotos?
I got a 15
Okay.
total.
I got a
Alright.
2 with a +4 athletics modifier.
Okay, so you're at a 6. So in that sense, so yeah, Lotos, you're a total badass, Deadpool kind of like roguish cool guy. So it's very easy for you to just sort of flip out and start skydiving down. You've locked on your target.
Can I do a spin?
Yeah, definitely.
Can I do a spin while I do it?
Yeah,
Cool.
you very easily do a spin. You don't have to roll for that. Patrick Yoda, you're a hoverboarder. This isn't, so you have some experience doing this. So you jump out like in like Sonic the Hedgehog Adventure 2 Battle with your hoverboard ready to go. You don't do anything fancy though. You're trying to just, it's a pretty far drop. Ray William Johnson, you just sort of trip. And you're just sort of falling. It's just like sort of an unpleasant experience.
Okay.
And so yeah, you guys are falling. It's like it looks pretty badass. The camera's spinning around you, but then what happens is the camera spins around once more, and it spins past you guys. And now I need you all to roll a dexterity saving throw, but I need our friend Ray William Johnson to roll his with disadvantage.
Oh fuck.
I got a 19.
Nice.
I got it with my -1. I got a 9.
Okay.
I got a 12.
Okay, cool. So what happens is you guys are falling, and just as fast as you're falling, out of the corner of your eye, Blotos, you can see the Jollibee Sky Patrol
Oh no.
rolling up on you.
Oh no. No.
And they immediately, no questions asked, start firing. And I'm gonna need Caleb, you're gonna take, or sorry, Ray William Johnson, you take.
That's right.
You take. You take. Let's see what you take. Yeah, you take 1 damage, so it's not too bad. So they shoot at you guys.
I take 1 damage.
And they shoot their
I was
little.
dead.
No, dude, they shoot their little pellets at you. They're doing their best. They get a surprise attack on you.
Ray. They sort of like over like a loudspeaker. They're like falling with you guys, but they're just like flying downward, chasing you. They're saying,
"You're flying into unauthorized areas on the behalf of the Steakums Corporation. We will continue to shoot unless you change directions."
Oh fuck. Would it be reasonable to try to fight them in the air, or?
Oh, somebody should try and convince them that we're going to change
Oh, okay.
directions.
Oh, yeah.
Should tell-
Well, that'll be me. I'm a very persuasive. I'm a computer. Okay, so here's what I do. I open Internet Explorer,
"Okay,
right? And I open Cleverbot. I go to cleverbot.com
okay."
and I ask her what she would do in this situation, right?
Okay.
And she says to me, "I love music." And I'm like, so I'm a little fucked. So I just got to make it up by myself. So I say, I say to the guys, "We come in peace."
Okay.
Let's see if that works.
Yeah, roll a d20 and add your persuasion.
15.
Damn.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. It's a pretty good roll, but it's not enough for these guys. They're pretty hell-bent.
Are you
on
kidding
shooting
me?
you guys? So, they say
Bullshit.
and yeah, everybody has to roll for initiative.
I guess it would be kind of hard to believe that coming from a demon.
That was kind of the part of the difficulty of that roll.
Demon falling.
I was
from the
thinking
air.
about it, and I was like, I think because he's a demon.
You might be
yeah.
right.
So everyone roll for initiative. We're entering battle.
All right, I got 13.
Nice.
15.
18 plus 4.
Okay, let me just make sure I get this down. Yeah, some of this stuff will be like the stuff you cut out, like me keeping track of initiatives, I imagine.
I'm cutting out everything except
Okay.
this.
All right, never mind then.
This is
whatever.
the good
I mean,
part.
in that case, I'll try
Batches,
to...
we're gonna cut out
out.
everything you say so that it's just us
would be
rolling to nobody.
You like leave in someone asking a question, but leave out my answer.
Yeah, every single time. Leave out all the story and just like, I eat a cheeseburger and 11.
Be a proper episode then. Okay,
Yeah.
let's roll for these Jolly Bees. Let's see how they do. All right, cool. Yeah, so in that case, pretty good, everyone. Yeah, so there's 3 of them. You're all sort of falling within range of each other, and I'll say that you can probably like sky swim. I'm gonna say like that you guys are like super. You guys are like super badass like mercenaries. You can all sky swim at regular speed, so you're all within range of each other pretty much. They
I'm
kinda
on
came
my-
right on you.
I'm on my belly on my
Okay,
hoverboard.
how many?
You're
and I'm surfing
How many?
like
That's you're like boogie boarding.
I'm still spinning. First of all,
Okay.
and second of all, how many are there? Of
There
them?
are 3 of them.
Oh, we got this,
Okay.
dude.
Yeah.
So this is when we fight them now?
Yes. Yeah. So the first, yeah, dude. I'm absolutely gonna get crap from your nerd fans about how I did that dexterity saving throw. I'll find out later.
Who cares,
Okay.
dude? We have no
Dude,
nerd fans.
Yeah.
That's true. You guys only have
We
guys.
made sure.
Yeah, Pat. It's actually your turn first. So.
Oh, it's my turn. So
Yeah.
I have to pick something to do to them.
Yeah. So there's one in the back who, furthest in the back, who has a like Jollibee, a Jollibee special gun. That's what I wrote for that. Then there's one closer.
It shoots
Yeah,
gravy.
there's one closer up that has a Chicken Joy nightstick, and then there's one. There's one closer up also who has who's like sort of has a bunch of like lasers sort of ready to go that are all branded with Jollibee and Steakums.
Wait, I have an idea. Can I just do whatever I want now?
No, it's
No,
Patrick's
it's
my
Patrick's turn.
Fuck. I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
Maybe.
You should ask me about my idea.
Yeah, what's your idea, Caleb?
No, you gotta do your turn. You can't talk to me yet.
Why?
Just do
All
your
right.
turn, Patrick.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit him with a hoverboard boomerang.
Hell yeah. Okay, yeah. Which one are you gonna hit?
Can I take both of them out?
You can. Okay, here's what I'll have you do. You can hit one of them, and then you'll be able to do some damage to the other one. So if the two of those that are closest together bunched up, so roll a d20 and add your attack bonus there. You see that?
I got 11.
Sorry.
So
damn, that's +8.
yeah.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, you throw it. You manage to. You miss the first guy in the front, the guy with the Chicken Joy nightstick. He sort of just deflects it, but it whips around and whacks the other guy, the nerdier one with the lasers, in the back of the head. So yeah, now roll for damage. So you see there, you got 2d4.
So I got an 11 on the d20, and now I got to roll the d8.
Yeah.
Okay. I got 7.
Nice. Okay, yeah. You, so your hoverboard, boomerang whips around and just, like, whacks the shit out of that guy.
All right.
He is not looking too good. You basically, like, knocked half of his, like, head off. He looks fucked up.
That's
fucked
good.
up that Jollibee. He's like,
Oh.
he's like
I'm
screaming.
glad he's
Oh my
doing
god.
that. I hope he feels pain.
What is his meat?
Yeah,
look
what's
like?
it? Does it look like chicken?
What does it look like in
Yeah,
there?
that's a trade secret. So they call that a
Right,
cop out.
that's
Okay, yeah, it is now your turn, Caleb.
Okay, so there's 2 left.
Yeah.
All right. I will use my ability hacker mode
Hell yeah.
to try to hack the one one of them seems probably like the leader, right?
Yeah, the
Okay.
Chicken Joy nightstick guy.
Okay, Chicken Joy Nightstick. I attempt to hack him. Okay, so that's 19 with my spellcasting modifier.
Yeah, he's dumb as shit. He rolled awful. He's a fucking idiot. You hack him very easily.
So in my computer voice, I turn around to the other Jollibee and I say,
Maybe he was killing our friend as a joke, and he's actually a pretty nice guy. We should maybe leave him alone.
Yeah, so he's saying this, and he has like a giant Alienware like computer tower lodged in his back, and is just like trying to say this. So for the folks at home, Caleb's hacker thing, Ray William Johnson's hacker thing is a computer. There's an Alienware computer lodged into the back of a demon. It unhooks and then hooks inside of another character. So, and then his demon just T-poses while that's happening. So there is now a giant hard drive in the back of this Jollibee, and he's just trying to talk to his friend and say, maybe it was okay. I'm gonna have you roll, persuasion with advantage.
yes!
Because that's a good idea. They're not very smart.
Oh, perfect 20.
Oh, you got a nat 20?
Not natural, but I plus 3 for my persuasion.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So the other one responds to you. The other one responds to the other Jollibee and just goes,
Yeah, I guess it was pretty funny when when half of his head came off. So I can kind of see what you're saying, man.
and he turns to you. So
I mean, I don't really want to die, so let's huff it. Let's huff it out of here.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice. The Jollibees are from the 40s.
yeah,
They say things like, let's huff it.
That's why they wear that little hat.
True. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And now I right click safely eject the hard drive out of the Jollibee's back.
yeah. You safely eject. You're back
Yeah.
inside your demon body. You guys. So yeah, the two Jollibees kind of go away. They're dragging their dead friend along with them.
Out of the sky?
Yeah. Oh yeah. They're
We're
flying.
still in the sky. How
Yeah, you're
far
still
are we
falling.
dropping?
You're dropping so far.
We've been dropping for like 10 minutes.
And what's cool about I shouldn't. I will though. So one round of combat in D&D is 6 seconds. So all
my
that
God.
happened in
So
just
we have-
like 6 seconds. You
So
just,
we
like,
have
chopped
so much time left.
Damn.
off. Oh yeah, of dropping.
Oh,
That's good.
awesome.
So it's only been like 12-ish seconds as you've been falling, and however, what ended up happening though was that the Jollibees called in something when they left,
Oh no.
and out of the corner of your eye, actually, you know what, Blotos, roll a perception check.
Yeah. Oh, that's a 7.
Yeah, so you don't really notice it, But like you're sort of focused on falling and you're doing a lot of cool stunts, so you probably don't notice it. But
yeah, I'm flipping
Yeah.
over.
Doing some DDR shit in the air.
Yeah, I'm shooting at my gun everywhere too.
yeah.
Just,
And that catches the attention
you know,
of a flying blue blur that comes out of nowhere. And it's none other than the Blue Grinch.
Oh my
Blue-
god.
Fuck, dude.
They brought the Blue Grinch?
Dude. They put the Blue Grinch in the game, dude.
And he says to you guys, you can kind of make it out as he's like approaching you, like at Mach speed. He says, "Merry Christmas, sucker fuckers!" And he crashes right into all of you. I need all of you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
I got a 7.
Okay.
I got a 4.
Oh my god.
I got a 14.
Okay, Blotos and Patrick Yoda both yards immediately. And
Damn. There go all my
yeah.
hot
Damn.
dogs.
Yeah, in my mouth.
That's all Blotos. That's all Blotos
Hot dogs?
eats, is hot dogs. I just want to put that in.
Yeah, they all land in my
Lore,
friggin'
really.
mouth, and I eat them.
And then you throw them up immediately after.
I throw them up because they're Grinch hot dogs.
so there's this sort of exchange of vomit going on as you guys are falling in through the sky. And you're knocked totally off course. You manage to sort of hold your ground, Ray. And you're now you realize, you sort of look in the distance and you see that the main part of Gun City and the giant social media manager are fading in the distance.
No.
And you look down
No.
and you start to realize that you're falling towards somewhere very different. And so you guys are gonna have to figure out how you're gonna land safely as you're falling.
Deploy parachute.
Okay. Yeah, you probably.
We have not deployed our parachutes yet.
That's true.
Well, I haven't. Because I've
Yeah,
been on
you
my
guys-
hoverboard.
Yeah, you guys roll a. I don't think what this should be. I want this to be I guess this is technically a dexterity saving throw to see how well you roll your parachutes and how well you land.
I got
Oh, my dexterity
22.
is 0.
I got a 6.
I got a 10.
Okay, so 6, a 10, and what did you get?
22.
Okay, yeah, you expertly pull it out. What do you say to the camera as you're landing perfectly?
Look at these parachutes over here, and I point to the two other. To them.
Ryan Reynolds
I say it all
somewhere
like
is
that.
fearing for his life hearing these quips. You two, Patrick Yoda, you do pretty well. What do you do, like a move when you land?
I do a backflip.
You do a
Backflip
back-
after
Just
you
a yeah.
Just to rub it in
I
my
land
face.
on the ground.
Just to
I
rub it in
land-
my fucking face that I got a 6.
I land on the ground. I do a backflip immediately, and as I'm landing, I've also flipped a cigarette, and then I land, and the cigarette lands in my mouth. as
Okay,
I'm-
you're gonna have to roll a performance check because that's
Yes.
the
Yes.
Which one?
Check his
Just
ass,
the 20?
dude.
Yeah.
That's
D20
bullshit, dude.
plus your performance.
16.
No!
You do
Wait,
it.
wait. 16, and then do I add the 3 here?
The
Yeah.
Oh,
performance.
So that's
Are you adding
That's
3
19.
in your
Oh my
head?
god, it can't be that much.
I was in remedial math.
Patrick just took 2.5 full seconds to add 3 to 16.
I told you.
Wow.
Okay,
That was
but
insane.
with that 19, who needs math? You fucking
right.
stick that landing. The cigarette falls in your mouth,
Mm-hmm.
and you see sort of people around you give you a polite golf clap, like, "Oh, it's pretty. That was pretty cool." Like,
Who are the people around us?
Oh, you'll see.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no.
Whoa.
Yeah.
If I land.
Yeah. How do you land? So you fucked up. How do you land? Describe it.
I fucked up, and so the demon that I'm in control of he sort of like gains consciousness for a minute, and he just starts jacking off. That's what demons do. And I can't get him to focus on the ground, and he's actually jacking off to the thought of him hitting the ground and dying. So he's just rapidly just right on his fucking demon dick, which is really small. It's like proportional to with like a gorilla dick. Like it's like really small for his body. And I'm like, and so I try to get him to stop. I'm like, stop, 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 stop. But he won't stop. And then what happens is we land his horns first into the ground, and so I have to wait for somebody to pull me out like a pitchfork.
Yeah, you
I pull him out.
pull him out. Do a strength.
I put
roll.
it back. I put it back immediately.
Okay, this is going to be
I pull
a
him out
strength
again.
contest. So both of you guys roll strength to see if you're able to either pull him out or push him back in.
All right.
Okay. I got
a 10 minus 1.
Okay.
And what's that?
I got a 9.
There it is.
So Patrick Yoda, you're like jumping up. You're like real little. You're like trying to like stomp on his feet to like keep his head in the ground. But Blotospis is able to pretty easily push.
Why are you
aside.
doing this, dude? Are we like enemies? Like why?
No, it's a combat. I was going to jump off of you.
At who?
At the people.
You were just gonna attack the people.
gonna start.
immediately
No
around
witnesses.
us?
We're supposed to be. This is a covert
That's a
mission.
good point. That's a really good point. Yeah.
So-
Those people saw me do the flip and they golf clapped for me. We got to take them all out.
So you guys land. Oh, also I should say, yeah, Ray, you take 5 damage from that brutal fall.
5 damage, dude. Oh fuck.
You fell with your
That's
horns
like
in the
normal.
ground.
I don't know.
That's normal for me.
People do that. I don't know. People do that.
So yeah, you guys have landed in the slums of Gun City, where the neon.
Sorry,
turns
did
to
you
a
say
crimson.
guns titty?
I said.
I think he did.
I think he said guns
Okay,
titty.
so I'll just change the name really quickly. You guys have landed in the well, you've landed in the slums of Gun City, otherwise known as Guns Titty.
Where the grass is green and the girls are pretty.
That's right. And the girls here are pretty busted, folks. So
Oh my god.
you're in one of the nastiest parts of all of Planet E-Bomb, where some of the lowest, scummiest techno slime dealers live. It's just wall to wall, tons of fucking Arby's and electronic stores that sell electronics is what they say on the signs. People all walk with their head down. They're all just totally impoverished. They refused to succumb to the glorious Steakums brand lifestyle, and because of that, they suffer. It's pretty harrowing, pretty big bummer. It's sort of it's like you guys ever see the movie Blade Runner?
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
It sure is a lot like
Yeah.
that.
Whoa.
Wow.
So yeah, you guys are in the middle of the slums. You feel your Sony N-Gage ring. It's almost definitely not Sony, and you
It's
pick it
Nokia.
up. Yeah, thank you. It makes way more sense. You feel your PSP's ring, and
Okay.
you take them out of your wherever you keep the hat. I guess I'm thinking of
My pocket.
Yeah, your pocket, but
My
you have it like a robe.
my horns.
Yeah, you keep it
Tactical kangaroo pouch.
amazing. Okay, you guys take it out of those places, and it's Ashton Future sort of goes on. He says, "Whoa, looks like you guys really fucked that up." Okay, so if you guys are going to be able to make it there by midnight, you're going to have to find a way to get to the main city. And I'm going to be honest, there's really no good way to get there. I'd just probably start asking around. You might find a way in. Good luck, or again, you're... And he almost curses. And he says, then you guys are punked.
Whoa.
And then he logs off. He signs off. And he logs off.
Because you can't curse on TV, and he's on a, he's
he
on
said
a,
fuck
sort
in
of a
the
little
beginning
TV.
of that, but... Yeah.
Well, you get one fuck. It's a PG-13
PG-13
campaign, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so you guys are kind of stranded in Gun City. Time's a ticking. You have to do it by midnight before OS Fogel fully updates in the computer, so...
Fuck,
Shit.
okay. Whose
All
turn
right.
is it?
Yeah, so there's people around.
Who's his turn?
All different shapes and sizes. There's some freakers on the streets and some...
Is there any big bitches?
Yeah, there are a couple.
My demon loves big bitches.
Do you want to talk to some of the big bitches?
Let me find a big bitch real quick.
Okay, yeah. So, Orion, you know what I want you to do? I want you to roll an investigation to see if you find a big bitch.
Hell yeah. I roll a 26.
Okay. So, yeah, you spend like a good minute just sort of looking around, peering everywhere, and you find some of the choicest, largest women in the slums so easily. You find a group of them sitting outside of a Jollibee's, and they're just chatting. And they're making eyes at you, and you're making your demons making eyes at them, maybe. But so, yeah.
So I'm gonna try and take advantage of my demon's lustful glare, and so the demon walks up to him, right, and he starts going like, right,
Yeah.
and then I click the mute button. I go to the dock on myself and I click mute, and I mute him, so he's just moving his mouth, but nothing's coming out.
Right.
But then I turn the speakers on and I go, "Hello, women of Planet Ebom. Could you point us in the direction of the main city?"
Yeah, the two big ass bitches look at you, and
How big we
they're-
talking?
Yeah, what do they look like?
Yeah, how
So-
big these bitches?
Have you seen the movie Shallow Hal?
They look like Jack Black?
Yeah, say no more.
Yeah. I won't after that. So, yeah, so they sort of look at each other and look at you, and they sort of like laugh a little bit. They're a little embarrassed. They're like, you can't like get to the main city like from here. Not that any way that I know of.
Why, bitch?
Which one of you says that?
The computer.
Yeah, roll a persuasion check. You just call this woman a bitch.
Alright, hold on. I roll
Why don't you just pull it
a
up on your
13.
computer?
Okay, yeah. She sort of is not too thrilled, but she's like, oh, there's something to this demon. He's at least muscular, you know, maybe
That's
there's
right.
something there. And so she says, because you need like so many different kinds of like verification to even begin to go to the rich part of town. And the other one goes, yeah, it's really hard to get there.
We ran into John
That
Goodman.
one's Jack Black.
Does he scat at all?
Yeah, he goes,
Can we get some Jack Black Ricky kicks?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they say to you, though.
Okay, so at least that's some information.
Yeah.
I have an idea. Is it my
What's
turn?
your idea?
You can do whatever.
You can just do
do something.
stuff.
We're not in combat.
Outside of combat, there's no
Yeah.
turns. You can.
I
just-
make them a smoothie.
Okay.
And these are some big ass bitches, so they might appreciate that shit.
Okay, so let's do this. So you make them a smoothie, and how do you give them the smoothie? Because I'll determine whether or not they drink it.
It's in like a big, like, you know, like the paper cones for water, but imagine one of those, but it's like big.
Like a snow cone holder.
No, not even like it's kind of like more like a dunce cap.
like a traffic cone.
More like
what
a
do you-
dunce cap.
What do you say?
Does it say dunce?
No,
on
it's
it?
not like it's like a dunce cap for a giant.
Does it say
No,
dunce?
it says smoothie.
Are you guys having this conversation in game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So they're sort of looking at you guys talking through what you what you should be able to see. And then they're like, "What are you doing?"
I'm making a smoothie.
Okay.
That's
Duh.
Okay. So yeah,
That's what I'm doing.
Do you offer them the smoothie?
I offered them the smoothie, but I don't know what's in it yet.
Okay. Yeah. So
You don't know what's in it yet.
Do you
Yeah,
say
you say
that?
Do you say
I
that?
still don't know what's in the smoothie.
Yeah, okay, so you have to... Yeah, so the thing about Patrick's smoothies is that you don't know what's in them until you drink them.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Fuck.
roll a persuasion check since you're offering these strangers a drink.
Okay. I got a
Strangers are
13.
Big bitches.
Yeah, okay, so they're big bitches, so they're kind of just down, respect,
Yeah.
You hand them the smoothie.
Mm-hmm.
They take a drink of it, and it is the best goddamn smoothie they have ever had.
Oh my god.
They are losing their fucking minds. The Jack Black one is doing like the little Jack Black like shuffle where he's sort of like this little...
I know the shuffle.
Yeah.
I'm familiar with it.
When he walks between the desks in School of Rock.
Yeah.
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 Because that's what I was thinking of. Yeah, he's so excited. And he's just now he's a guy. He's Jack Black.
He's still a big bitch.
I just didn't care.
He can still be a big bitch.
He sure is. Yeah, they're so excited, and they're like, okay, oh my god. And Jack Black's like, Scooby Wee, Wobbly Woo, and he's like, okay, that was the best smoothie I've literally ever had. Okay, someone who might know actually how you can get in is Sullivan the Frog. He lives a couple of blocks down from here. You won't miss it because his apartment looks like a tree stump.
I tell her that that's my cousin.
Are you
Roll a
lying?
deception check.
He's making that up? Okay, I also tell her that's my cousin.
Both.
I say he's not
Okay,
my cousin,
you
but
two
I'm
are-
lying. He is my cousin.
Wait, I roll. All right.
So you all have to roll deception because you're lying about how you're related or not related to Sullivan the Frog.
All right. Do we roll it at the same
All right,
time?
I got an 8.
I got an 8.
You got an 8.
I
also
got a
an
5.
Okay, yeah, they're just... yeah, you all sort of... just like three dudes, like, immediately like, yeah, he's my cousin, yeah. Like, all at once. Yeah, they sort of like look at you like, oh, okay. Yeah, like they're like watching three guys try to brag about how this frog is their cousin or not their cousin.
Yeah.
And they're like, that's cool.
It is cool, bitch.
Okay.
Yeah, I backtalk her.
Yeah, you sure do. They're like, okay, like, honestly, thank you for the smoothie. Best smoothie ever. Which could I believe? How do we? We're gonna go, like, home. And so they get up and they leave.
I tell one of
the
them they're my
Jollibees.
cousin.
I put a tracking device on them.
Hold on. Okay. One, what do you do, Patrick? And then...
I tell one of them that they are my cousin.
Yeah, dude, that is...
so unhinged. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, they just sort of walk that off. I can't even begin to conceive of another kind of response.
I yell after them that Patrick is my cousin.
They're walking faster.
Roll a
They really
deception.
like this.
I turn on bass boost on my built-in speakers and I say, I have no cousins.
Okay, I'm gonna say at this point, you guys are making so much commotion
All right, let's get this up.
that you got to tap on the shoulder, Patrick Yoda, since he's the only one who can reach. You're the only one whose shoulder he can reach, and you turn around and see a handsome dandy of a little frog.
Oh my god.
He's got an adorable little bowler hat on.
It's my cousin.
He's
Does he think that Patrick Yoda is also a frog?
he's
that's
at
a
first
good
does,
question.
and then he turns around. He's like, "Oh, it's not what that is." He's
It's
not
not a
wearing
frog,
any
it's a
pants,
Yoda.
but he's got like a cartoon bottom half, so there's like no indecency.
Is he wearing like a suit?
He's wearing like a suit up top, like he's Winnie the Poohing it.
Gotcha.
He says to you guys, "Excuse me, are you guys looking for me?"
No.
Yeah.
I don't know who you are.
I cover
I
Patrick's
don't
mouth
know who you are.
with my hand. I cover Patrick's mouth. I give him a really light tap with the pipe, just enough to like
I crack
confuse
the
him.
pipe out of
But no
Cameron's hand.
All right, let's get back.
There's like a lot I could resolve there. It's like trying to figure out. Yeah, he sort of regards this like interaction where it's like no, yes, no, yes. He goes, well, if you're looking for Sullivan the Frog, that's me. And he points to himself with two thumbs and smiles. Is there any way that I can help you guys?
Okay, I got this, boys. Don't worry about this.
Uh-huh.
All right, I walk up to him, over 9 feet of demon, and I just say, I'm just like, can you point us in the direction of the city?
Oh, you're trying to get to the main city. Try to get out of Gun's Titty. He sort of like nods and he winks at you, but frogs have translucent eyelids, so it's just he just like blinks. It's like a weird filter goes over one of his eyes.
Okay.
And he says,
I'd certainly like to help you, but I was wondering if there's something you could do for me first.
No.
You guys look pretty strong.
Okay, real quick, I
flex.
hack Patrick Yoda.
No.
Yeah, I hack Patrick
that's
Yoda.
gonna happen. Okay, so what you have to do then is you roll a amazing. Okay, you roll your d20 plus 8, Caleb.
Okay.
Patrick Yoda, you
20.
roll. You got a 20.
Yeah,
Patrick Yoda, you
You
roll.
didn't get a 20.
I did.
Prove
You
it.
roll a d20.
12 plus 8.
Oh yeah, that's what I had to think about
Proof
that
for
too.
Patrick.
You have to roll. Oh shit, Patrick Yoda has -2 intelligence.
He's like, oh wait, someone knows.
What do I roll?
If
you have to
he
roll.
knows the number.
Patrick Yoda, there's literally no way you can beat a 20. You have
think
-2 intelligence.
I think I
So-
can do it.
Okay, I want you to try.
All
Roll
right.
a d20 and subtract 2.
7.
Okay, so that's a little bit less than 20. So the tower unlodges from your back, Caleb. Describe the process of hacking.
Yeah,
Patrick
yeah.
Yoda.
So again, I safely eject the tower, right? But then I realize that I have no way to propel myself since we're not in the air. I can't use centrifugal force. So I just drop onto the ground, and then the demon football punts me into the back of Patrick Yoda's head, where he conveniently has a USB 3.0 port, right? Female. And I plug into it. And all of a
Patrick
sudden... And also, Sullivan the Frog does not notice this somehow, because I rolled a 20. I'm so good.
Okay. I actually would rather you roll a stat check to see if...
Come
see if
on,
this is
dude.
happening.
Okay, alright. Since you want to complicate everything,
Yeah.
I roll a 22, or 21.
Okay, yeah, let me roll for him. He's probably not going to notice.
Yes.
He's not very observant. He is looking right at you, though, so we'll see. No, he doesn't notice. He did pretty bad.
He doesn't notice at all.
Yeah, you just hack into Patrick Yoda, and your demon... So suddenly, this is what it looks like to Sullivan the Frog. He's trying to talk to you guys. There's like a fight going on between two of you. One of you starts T-posing, and the other one stops, talking all of a sudden.
After he just said no,
Yeah.
asking if we needed his help. Patrick Yoda said no, and all of a sudden his eyes go white, and you see the Matrix code overlaid. And he says, "Actually, yes, we would love your help."
Sullivan the Frog goes,
Oh, that's good. Well, here's something I wouldn't mind you guys doing for me. So, well, I don't know how familiar you guys don't look quite like you're from around here, but well, there are a lot of gangs here in Guns Titty, and one of them is the uncle and his nephews. They come around every night and they give me wedgies and call me slurs, like hoppity, which is a slur for frogs. They're a small-time gang, and they're hooked on the stuff they push, that techno slime, so, I don't think they're too tough probably for you guys, but if you guys can maybe just talk to them or something, I'd really appreciate it.
I say mission accepted, and I crouch down. I look right in his eyes when I say it, just so he knows.
He
that I'm
pees
serious.
himself a little, very scared. And he says to you,
Well, okay, should be able to find them at the Sucka Fucka Bar and Grill. That's where they're usually pushing their techno slime. Probably in the back. Anyway, I have to go suck a dick.
I just never figured out what he was going to say there.
Say TMI. I say into the camera.
Yeah.
You didn't need to say that, Sullivan. You could have just said you were going to go to the bathroom. That would have been fine.
Yeah, we don't need to know what goes on in the bathroom. We get it. You're doing number 4. Disgusting little
I'm
frog.
sorry. Sometimes I get a little excited.
Get lost, you hoppity little bitch.
Don't say hoppity to him.
You
sort of
are
like-
a hoppity little bitch.
He looks really dejected,
But we
and
will
just-
save you.
and he sort of smiles again. He's sort of used to abuse,
we go.
so it's kind of like whatever.
He kind of likes it.
He says, "I'll see you."
Yeah, I say think of us as the lesser of two evils.
Hey, I'm used to
'Cause
that.
We're gonna
I'll see you
call you
fellas
Hoppity.
later.
Cool.
I marked the location on your cyber map, so it should be not too hard to find. Come back here when you've sorted it out. I'll get you topside, no problem. And he sort of hops away and goes into his little stump a couple blocks down. You watch him hop the entire way.
Nice.
Yeah, so you guys have it marked on your map. You can see that the Sucka Fucka Grill is further down.
And I'm no longer hacked by Caleb.
Yeah, you're no longer.
I unhack
You're hacked.
you.
You're hacked.
You're no
You're
longer
hacked for the rest of the.
Okay.
Yeah,
the
I
adventure.
unhack you. I unlatch myself from the back of your head, and then I use my CD drive to crawl myself back to my demon. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then he picks me up and he accidentally puts me on his penis, but it still works.
Okay.
Another port there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you guys want to go to the Sucka Fucka Bar and Grill?
Yeah, I want to go around the
Yeah.
back.
So yeah, you guys walk down a few blocks, you pass by a bunch of shops. Patrick put on sunglasses for those.
I found them on the ground.
What kind of shops do we walk by?
We walk by a sunglasses store and I pick up a pair of sunglasses.
Yeah, so you should have 100.
Oh, you definitely have to.
Oh no,
roll
you have
to steal
$100.
sunglasses.
You guys
Yeah.
should all have $100. So
Of course.
I didn't pay
Oh,
for these
okay.
though. I found them.
okay, so you walk by a sunglasses store and you found sunglasses that you didn't pay for.
Yep.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna let that go. Yeah, so Patrick Yoda steals sunglasses. You walk by a sunglasses store. You walk by a Costco, giant Costco. You walk by.
Okay, wait.
Are we going in?
As we walk by
Yeah.
the Costco, my demon uncontrollably runs in and gets a chicken bake.
Okay.
And I'm like, I'm sorry, guys. Sometimes he gets hungry.
Yeah. Yeah, you get your chicken bake.
Okay.
You walk by a few dispensaries that are like medically approved techno slime. You walk by a few VR sort of like arcades where people are putting on VR helmets and stuff, and you get to the Sucka Fucka Bar and Grill, and it sort of looks like a giant like can of beans. It's sort of a weird like chrome futuristic can of beans shaped kind of place. With
Wait, are you saying that in the future cans of beans will be chrome and futuristic, or it's like a can of
I'm
beans
saying the Sucka Fucka
but
Bar
with
and
futuristic
Grill
attributes?
is a
Yeah.
can of beans chrome like situation. So yeah, you get to the Sucka Fucka Bar and Grill though. It's probably the seediest bar in town. It's where the Mad Suckla, the kingpin of the Guns Titty, is said to like sort of run a lot of his operation out of it. There's a lot of gangs there. You guys, you walk inside, you see the Hillary Clintons, who are a gang of men who all got surgery to look like Hillary Clinton. You see the Jerky Boys, just the Jerky Boys. And you see the Techno Scum Psychonauts. Those guys are the only cool ones.
Those are the ones that Cameron has a history
I want to join
with.
those guys.
Yeah. Everyone who is not in a gang is wearing an Oculus Rift that simulates getting a Blumpkin from Boxy.
Damn, dude. The first time that name's been said in a recorded medium, maybe ever.
That's what I'm here for. And you guys see the bartender, which is a giant worm named Jamal.
Sounds like a big bitch to me.
Oh my
Jamal
god.
the Worm?
Jamal the Worm.
It's Jamal the Worm. He's the bartender.
I order.
I say, hey Jamal, what's up,
Yeah, he's
buddy?
singling you guys over. He's like,
I don't-
"Hey, what's going on, guys? How you doing?" He's just sort of immediately the most chill, friendly worm around. You see him.
I
sort of
order.
making- Yeah, what do you do?
I order one Pib Cosby from Jamal the Worm.
He says, "Pip Cosby coming right up," and he sort of is balancing himself on his worm body and using his tail to make the drink.
Okay.
While he's doing that, he says, "What can I help you with, fellas?"
Real quick, I ordered just a normal Cosby.
Okay. He sort of says you're gonna have to go out back for something like that. I'm sorry.
Okay. What's the name of the gang we're hunting again?
The uncle nephew.
Yeah, uncle and his
Okay, all right.
nephews.
So I asked Jamal. I say, we're looking for a gang called the Uncle Nephews.
Jamal goes like, shh, shh, shh. Hold on.
I only have one volume setting.
All right, okay. The uncle and his nephews, they come around here. They're kind of ugh. He sort of rolls his worm eyes and he says, they're a real pain. The sucker's been trying to get rid of them himself. They're taking too much off the top. Typically, they hang out back where they shoot laser craps and play laser jacks. Honestly, I'll look the other way if you guys want to go out there, do whatever it is you need to do.
Whoa. I say thank you, Jamal.
I say, thanks, brother. And then I try to give him a fist bump.
Yeah, he sticks his little worm tail up and says, I'll just let that go. That's fine.
Okay.
What's up?
I order 3 more Pib Cosbys.
Yeah, he's like...
One for each of us.
Yeah.
I order a Chrome
No,
Bowl.
I just got you a Pib Cosby.
I don't want it. I order a Chrome Bowl to give me extra energy.
Okay.
Future
There's
energy.
plenty of
Why?
drinks for both of you guys. Both of you guys. And he sort of makes both of the drinks for you. He makes you the 3 Pib Cosbys. He makes
Yeah,
you
well,
the
now I gotta drink 2 of them, and my feelings are hurt.
Okay, well, I could drink the one and mix it with
Just
my
Why?
Chrome Bowl.
No!
We gotta get out back, dude. There's a thing we have to do, man.
I use my lead pipe
Dude,
as
the
a
frog
straw.
said we have to go.
And I
we
give
have to
myself
go
brain
kill his
problems.
friends. So let's finish your drinks and let's go.
Oh, you want one?
All right.
Yes.
Yeah, do you want... You can have the Chrome Bowl if you want, because it's making Patrick Yoda
I got one
angry.
for him. I got him a Pib Cosby, too.
Well, how about... Well, you just
I
drink
do
all
not.
of them.
I
I'll
don't
give him
want
the
to
Chrome
drink
Bowl.
all of them. I'll get
And
a
then,
stomachache.
okay, well, I order 3 more Pib Cosbys.
Okay, so yeah, he says,
And
okay,
give
I'm
them
gonna
to
have
Patrick
to
Yoda.
cut you guys off. All right, look. If you take care of the uncle, you can have as many of this as you want. Many of
All right,
this.
I'm
He points to the
Okay,
I
let's
make
go.
a beeline
Many of
towards
this.
the back door.
Okay, wait, let's strategize,
Okay, yeah.
guys.
Um,
How about I think Patrick Yoda should go out there and pretend to be one of the nephews.
you look like a
And then
nephew.
me and he
if
just
you
looks
know
like
what
a
I'm
nephew.
saying.
Me and Ray will hang back, and if things get ugly, we run in and we.
If
start
things
beating
get
the
ugly,
crap out of them.
should I turn someone into Pickle
Well, you'll
Rick?
be dead if things get ugly. You're dead. If you die, we'll just. If you don't die, we'll just leave.
All right.
So basically, what I'm saying is we sacrifice Patrick.
I agree.
No,
Is
so
this about the
let's
Pib
have Patrick.
Cosby?
Here, you know what? Let's just take a vote.
What if we all
right,
go
all in
in at
favor
the
of-
same
Oh,
time?
I said let's take a vote.
No. That's not. You have to do tactics.
That's
All
my
right, and the
tactic.
tactic here is to send Patrick out first, alone.
Okay.
And he should leave his weapons
I roll?
behind.
All
as well.
in favor, say aye. Aye.
Aye.
All
It looks like
opposed,
you're outvoted,
say nay.
Patrick.
We have to do the vote.
I pick
Nay.
up
No, he said
I
aye.
pick up Patrick's
It's
tiny.
unanimous. We
No,
have decorum. We have decorum.
I pick up.
I said
pick up
aye
Patrick's
to
tiny
nay.
Yoda body. I pick up Patrick's tiny Yoda body. I put him on his hoverboard and I push him out the back door before
Okay,
he can.
roll
do
a.
anything.
It's again a strength contest. So both of you guys roll for strength.
Okay,
Me?
Yeah.
I got an 11.
I got a 17.
Okay. Yeah. So you try to like grapple this little Yoda guy and put him on a skateboard. And what do you do? How do you shove him off?
Well, I grab him by. You're
yeah,
talking to me.
yeah, you suck. You don't get to do anything. What I do is I go between Piss's legs, and I swing up onto his back, and now I'm on his neck.
Okay. So you're just sort of.
Okay, then I just walk out the
And
door
now,
with Patrick on my neck.
So the entire plan, just you guys are sort of just freak the mightying it.
we're pretending to be
Yeah.
one big guy.
We're one big
yeah,
nephew.
Before they walk out of the door, I jump on Patrick's shoulders. So we're one giant guy.
I'm gonna need you,
Yeah.
Cameron. I'm gonna need you to roll a strength saving throw to see if you could hold him.
Okay. I got a
Shit,
23.
yeah, you're strong as hell. You're just holding a demon and a Yoda. You guys come out, I guess, to take goodbye tickets to the R-rated film. You go out to the back, and you see that the alleyway is lit by much dimmer neon than the inside the bar, than the main city. You know, it's a little bit seedier out here, right? And you see, dimly lit in the back, you see this big, brutish-looking orc man. And you see and he's just like hideous looking. And he's wearing a white tank top, which has another name. I'm trying not to use it anymore, you know. And he's wearing that, and hanging on his arm is this like busted looking blonde woman who is just like talking at him, saying some stuff, and then on the ground you see a bunch of little goblins dressed in sort of like Adidas tracksuits, but chrome, and they're all just playing jacks. And when you lose that, you get shot in the head. The kind of jacks they play.
Whoa!
And so they see you guys come out, and
Okay, wait, continue.
no, yeah, the uncle sort of looks at you guys and says, "The hell you boys want?
We're
Why
one
you all
nephew.
stacked up?"
Whoa,
Alright,
hey, whoa.
Wait, okay.
First of
We're
all,
one
big
I-
nephew.
Yeah, so yeah, we try to convince them that we're just one big nephew.
Yeah. It's how about this? Imagine this. Say each of the individual things you would say, and then we'll imagine all of them being said at the same time.
Okay. Ready? 3, 2. Oh no, wait. We'll do it.
Yeah, just do that.
separately.
Actually,
I say. Oh yeah. Let's. Okay.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
We're just
I'm
one
a
a big
little
nephew guy.
I'm
boy.
one big nephew.
One guy.
Okay,
I'm
so
one.
he sort of is like looking around at you guys. And he's like, "What? You're my nephews, or are you guys trying to become nephews?"
We're nephews.
Yeah, you don't
Okay.
remember us?
Ooh,
Me?
roll deception. Let's do it. Roll deception.
Okay.
I'll say with advantage because you're all stacked up on each other.
All of us
Yeah, all you guys roll deception.
I got 17.
with deception, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I also got 17.
I got 20.
Nice. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So he sort of says, "Oh yeah, I guess must have forgotten that I hired you guys. Well, why don't you play jacks with the rest of the nephews?" And see the little goblin being like, "Yeah, come play jacks with us. Come on."
Okay. We remain on top of each other though.
Yeah.
Because nobody can move until I move because I'm the heaviest one and I'm on the top.
No, I can.
So
No, I'm the one who moves. I'm on the bottom. I'm
no,
the
but
legs.
nobody can get off. Like we're gonna remain stacked until.
Oh
I
yeah,
get off.
yeah, okay.
Yeah,
but I
I'm
walk
just
over
fine
to
in the
the
middle.
I walk over to the jacks, and I sit down
Okay.
with them.
Come on,
Okay.
you're a real nephew. You can play jacks with us.
Okay, actually, here's what happens. Because you are at the bottom, and because your arms are busy holding Patrick Yoda's legs over your shoulders, what you have to do is you have to sit 10 feet away from the circle of people playing jacks and bend over so that I can be the arms. And
Okay, I do that.
and I pick up the jacks. And then I
It's
look
immediately
and then I-
not how you play jacks.
yeah, and then I pick up the jacks. I pick up the jacks and I put them in my mouth.
Okay. Yeah, the uncle looks at you. He's like, "Wait a minute. My nephews would never do that.
I pull out
Who
my
are
gun.
you guys really?"
I pull out my lead pipes and I hit
Okay,
the uncle.
Everyone roll initiative. Let's do this.
Let's fucking go. Okay, hold on.
14.
I roll a 4.
I got 8.
Okay, cool. So, before anything happens, which Cameron, you do get to go first. You are going to get to
Sick.
whip out that lead pipe. But you see the blonde woman who is hanging on the uncle just sort of stand at attention and turn just rock solid. And the uncle picks her up like a sword.
Whoa.
Yeah, so that
white
happens
sword.
right away. Yeah. A broadsword is the...
Oh, shit.
Oh my.
Yeah. So Yeah. Now Cameron, you're up. So you're gonna go lead pipe on them. You're close enough because you guys approached, did the Jack's subterfuge.
Yeah.
Until
Okay.
you put it in your mouth.
All right, that one's my bad, guys. I'm sorry.
I whack the. Or how many nephews are there?
So there are like 4...
Yeah, what's the number of nephews?
So
What's
here's
the
how it
nephew
works.
uncle ratio?
So there's like 4 or 5 little nasty goblin nephews. The way they're gonna work though is it's like horde fighting. So it's like you just attack the nephew group as long as they're within range, and you're just gonna sort of take out a few of them depending on how much damage you do.
All right.
Gotcha.
Okay. I wanna fuck up the nephews.
Yeah.
I wanna hit. Okay. Yeah. I wanna hit the nephews with my dual pipe. So I take out my dual lead pipes and I spin them around in my hands really fast, and I just stick my hands forward like they're two helicopter blade lead
Nice.
pipe helicopters.
Okay, yeah. Roll a d20 as your attack modifier.
Yeah, let's see here. That's a 13.
Okay, let's see. I wish I remembered it. Yeah, that's a hit. Okay, roll for damage.
That's 17 damage.
Okay. Describe your kill on all of the nephews.
Okay, they just go flying. I stick my spinning pipes into the midst of them, and they all just like scatter, and they bounce around like bowling pins, and just go completely rigid. Instant rigor mortis. It
looks like it looks like a PG movie that has comic violence.
Yeah, there's no blood. It's just bruising. A bruise covers all of their bodies instantly.
Right. You're just killing Heartless in Kingdom Hearts. It's just they're just turning into mist. Yeah,
exactly.
They evaporate.
That's my cool cultural reference. They're all gone. And the uncle just goes, "My nephews!" and like screams towards the sky. He's just like despondent. You see a single tear from his broadsword. She cries as well, completely stone faced. Otherwise, is there anything else you want to do? Do
I get an extra attack and then a cunning action?
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay, I'm gonna hit the uncle with my pipes.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I want to hit him in the head. Right on the top of the head. Downward.
Yeah,
That's a 23.
Wow, yeah. You beat his armor class. Roll for damage.
That's 12.
Okay, yeah, so, you mess him up. You sort of, like, whap him on the sides, like, a bunch, like, in the ribs. And he's like, like, at each hit. So he kind of got beat down, but he's still holding himself up. He's still holding up the rage, the anger at your violence to his nephews, your nephew violence.
Okay. Yeah. Nephew on nephew violence. Were they playing game? Was there like a table they were playing games on?
I would say, yeah, there was probably a table off to the side, probably a little bit behind you though.
I want to hide under the table. Okay,
yeah. So, you're kind of in plain view, but what you can do, you can roll for, and also you're within range of him, so you would have to actually disengage.
Oh, okay.
If you want to hide, you can, but if you don't disengage, he has an attack of opportunity. So
all right, I'm just gonna, I'm not gonna hide then. I'm gonna stand there and I'm gonna say, "Fuck you and fuck your nephews." Yeah, and I'm gonna spit in his face.
Cunning.
Okay,
and
he's like,
and my spit is green because I'm a Who, and that's the color of Who spit. I just decided that.
Yeah, the color of Who blood too.
Yeah, he's like mad, and then he also like does the thing where he's like a cartoon dog, and he licks the spit up in his mouth, and he's still like fuming mad though. And it's actually his turn. So after you just massacred his nephews, he's gonna try to hit you with the blonde wife. His broadsword. So let's see how that goes. Okay, yeah, he's gonna land that hit for sure. It beats your armor class. So he's gonna roll for damage now as well. Let's see how he does. Okay, yeah. So he takes his wife, his broadsword woman, and he sort of like does the thing where you like drag a sword on the ground and like do an uppercut with his wife. and just like messes you up in the middle. You take 10 damage.
Damn.
Yeah, and
How many hit points is that?
What?
10.
Or no, how many hit points do you have left? I mean.
23.
Oh, okay. That's not bad.
Yeah, and he at this point he also you need to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. That's 15.
Okay. So as the sword is coming up to hit you, the broadsword, the woman just also like shrieks right in your face. And you get rattled for a second, but there's no other really effects.
Okay. As
yeah.
a reaction, can I look into the camera and say, "That's gotta hurt"?
Yeah.
Okay, I do that.
Okay, cool. Roll a performance check.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no.
What'd you
That's
get?
a 2.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
I say, "That's hurt." Got. I mess up my quip.
Yeah,
And
you
I
mess
look
up your quip.
and I look away from the camera by accident.
Yeah, you do a famous Justin Roiland and Ricky Morty sort of oops I'm messing up my lines.
Exactly. I burp in the
Yeah.
middle of it,
Yeah,
but it's not funny, unlike Ricky Morty.
right. It's very funny. Okay, it is now your turn, Patrick.
All right. Am I still attacking the uncle?
If you want to, I mean, you can also
You can do whatever you want.
I could, yeah. Because if I could attack him, but I could also turn him into Pickle Rick.
Whoa.
You can try for sure.
But should I use Techno Slime points this early?
You got lots to. You can recharge it. Use it.
Oh, all right. Then I'm going to use it.
Do it.
All right. Which one do I roll?
Okay, yeah.
Well-
So for Pickle Rick,
Uh-huh.
your basically your polymorph spell, you roll a they have to actually roll. So they basically have to resist a roll. So basically so what do you say as you sort of use this, and like how do you use this ability? What is it how does it do it?
It just, I just kind of stand there, I wiggle my fingers, and something happens.
Okay, cool. So that's how it goes.
Mm-hmm.
Then he has to roll resistance to charisma. Yeah, he fucks that up big time. Yeah, so he turns into Pickle Rick. Or does he want to turn to Pickle Rick, or you can turn him to anything?
I can turn him into anything, okay. I'm going to turn him into a nephew.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Uncle
Yeah,
to
so-
nephew.
So yeah, you turn him into a nephew. He shrinks down. His shirt is now sort of just like hanging over him. He's not really able to lift the sword, so he's gonna have disadvantage on attacks with that. And he's just like, "You little punk! I'm not a nephew. I'm an uncle."
That's exactly what I wanted to see.
Okay. Yeah. Is there anything else you want to do? You can move. You can do anything.
I'll take care of him.
So there's a bunch of nephews on the ground? There's a bunch of gang members, the part of the gang.
They're dead.
Yeah.
Can I loot their corpses?
As a free action, yeah, you can. Just
Okay.
loot them now. Just
I'm
do it.
looting them now.
Okay, yeah. You find $17.
Woo!
We made it big time, baby.
That's a come up.
Yeah. My $100 is now 17.
That's called growing your wealth, business
Or
mindset.
117.
He used
Yeah.
to murder people and then steal from their bodies.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. You're up now, Caleb.
Okay, so he's in
Ray
his
William
big
Johnson.
shirt, right?
Yeah.
So I grab him by the collar of his big shirt, but then he falls out.
Okay.
So then I throw the shirt away, and then I grab him by his goblin skin, right? And I pick him up and I say, if you ever fuck with Sullivan the Frog again, I'm gonna make you wish that you were still a nephew.
So, okay. Couple things.
And-
I first. Oh, sorry. Finish what you're saying.
No. That's as far as I've gotten.
Okay, yeah. Let's roll a strength. Just a straight strength check.
Trying to pick up that little fucking guy.
Oh, just to grapple him, basically.
Oh, yeah, okay. Fuck, dude.
How'd you do?
4.
Okay.
I had it all planned out.
Well, let's
man.
see. It is a strength contest, so let's see. He might fuck it up, and he's weaker now because he's now goblin size.
dude. I got
Yeah. Yeah, no, he sort of just like slaps you away, like flailing his little goblin arms.
Wait, I can do 2 things during my
Yeah, you can
combat
still
turn,
tell
right?
him what you said to him.
All right, so I say the
you still
same
say
thing.
that? Yes, you
I still
say
say
that
that.
still.
Yeah.
You just roll an intimidation check with disadvantage because you just like fucked up
I'm
trying to
definitely
grab
less
him.
intimidating.
Yeah. So you roll 2 d20s, add your intimidation to each of them, and then take the lower number of the 2.
Fuck, the lower number?
Yeah.
8.
Okay, I'm gonna see how he does against that. Yeah, no, he's like, fuck you, you weird demon freak!
Come on. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
I say, you guys handle this one, and then I walk inside and I drink all the Pip Cosbys.
Okay, yeah.
Sitting on the bar.
Yeah, he's gonna get an attack of opportunity as you're walking away.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
I don't
so
even
you start-
care. Whatever.
You're like dejected, and you start walking away, and he tries to hit you. He completely misses. He literally tries to hit you, and he like falls over and is knocked prone. Which means you guys have advantage on attacks on him. He tries to hit you, and he trips over his giant shirt like an asshole.
Okay.
Your turn, Cameron. You're inside now. You're just drinking Pip Cosby.
Yeah, I'm just slamming him back.
Jamal's
Okay.
like, how'd it go?
He's so
amazing. It went so good. I was so cool out there. You should have been there, Jamal.
We'll
Fist bump,
resolve
bro.
Deception check later. You're up, Cameron.
so he's lying prone on the ground, right?
Yeah.
Can I use my gun to shoot him in the butt?
Yeah, you
Why
can do
would
that
you
as
do
many
that?
times as you want. Yeah.
As many times.
Okay, I do it 1,000 times.
Okay.
Okay, I
Hey.
take out my Grinch gun and I look
Give him
through
an
the
inch.
scope and I shoot right into the hole, and that's a
Okay.
23.
Oh, you hit. You hit. Roll for damage.
6 damage. It's not very much damage.
Okay, yeah. I mean, you still, yeah. So you shoot him, and he sort of is able to wiggle a little bit out of the way. So you get him like kind of in the shoulder, and he's like, "Ow, fuck! It stings like a Grinch!" And he's just sort of writhing in pain.
When I hear the word Grinch, I flip the fuck out, and I put my gun back. I holster my gun, and I take out my dual pipes, and I go gorilla on him.
Oh, absolutely. Roll with it again. You can roll with advantage.
Advantage. Okay, that's 22.
Yeah. Roll for damage.
15.
Okay, yeah. Describe your kill on this uncle.
Okay, so I go completely gorilla mode. I freak out because when I hear the Grinch, my eyes go green. I completely green out. I start hitting him with the pipes, and then I drop the pipes, and I just start taking him apart like string cheese, and I'm just pulling him, and there's just nothing left. It's a little red dot on the ground is all that's left to him, and I eat him also because I enter full bloodlust, Grinch lust.
Yeah, you just pulverize him. You eat him, and you got in here. His wife is just a sword, just still a sword,
Permanently.
permanently a sword, frozen on the ground. And yeah, so you guys beat the uncle and the nephews. So yeah, do you guys want to go back to Sullivan or hang out at the bar?
You guys should loot them of Techno Slime before you come in.
Okay.
You think you're at 7 right now, Techno Slime points.
I'm still
Me?
at full.
Patrick is.
Oh, I
yeah,
forgot
you're
about
at
my
full.
fucking monkey.
I'm at 9.
Oh,
you do have a
God.
pet monkey. Oh my god,
All
dude.
right, that-
Oh no,
yeah.
Patrick, you have 5 Techno Slime points left. Actually,
Oh shit.
yeah.
So wait, so if I play the bass, is that
I think it's
gonna
another
use them?
2.
Oh yeah. Damn.
You can recharge it. You have the shit to recharge it.
Yeah, it's just a risk
That's
reward
true.
with recharging it,
All right, let's
which
do
is the
it.
fun. Too.
Let's jump back in.
So if I inject myself with Techno Slime, you regain 5. Okay. I thought it said 10 pints. I thought it meant points.
No. It's like you have it's like you inject a whole pint of the slime into your arm. Yeah.
Yeah, it's also something you would be able to buy here too, because like Techno Slime is like pretty common. It's basically how anybody stays happy or sane. You guys familiar with the opium epidemic
Yeah.
in this
No, what's
country?
that?
Okay, yeah.
I've never heard of it.
Yeah, no, not in New Hampshire for sure.
No.
There's no way.
No
There's
way.
no way you would have heard of that.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we can friggin' resume.
All
So
right.
yeah, you guys beat the shit out of the uncle and his nephews. You walk back into the bar. People heard the commotion outside. You see the Hillary Clintons sort of squirrel away. They're kind of nervous. You see some of the other gang members. You see the Jerky Boys sort of cower too. Like you guys have kind of made yourselves known. Especially Blotos Piss, that you literally beat the uncle to a pulp and then ate him, which was so crazy.
You a savage for that one.
You crazy.
I go into. I say, "Does somebody should give me $10? I want $10."
One of the Hillary Clintons immediatly gives you $10 and says, "I love giving you money."
Are the Hillary Clintons just the Johns from Crooked Media?
No, they're the Johns from Crooked Media who got surgery to look like Hillary Clinton.
Yeah, they're the Johns.
Yeah, they're like it's like a gang of
sure.
Elvis impersonators, but instead it's Hillary Clinton's.
I say thank you. 'Cause
You're
I'm polite.
welcome.
Now someone give me $20.
Yeah,
Somebody takes $20 away from Patrick.
No.
everyone sort of shuffles their feet and they're kind of like, did he eat the guy or does he? I don't know.
I
who
turned
he
him
is.
into the nephew.
Yeah.
You're yelling this at a
Yeah, you're
you're 2
yelling this
feet
at the
tall,
bar.
yelling this at all the gang members.
Jamal slides you a Pib Cosby.
Ah.
There
That's
you
all
go,
I
man.
needed.
I give my $10 to Jamal and I say thank you.
He says, "Anytime, boys. Thanks for taking care of those punks." Now,
I give the $17 I found outside to Jamal in exchange for a 6-pack of Pib Cosby.
he's like, "That's usually $20, but okay."
Okay, and then I pull my gun on Jamal and try to rob him of all the money I just gave him.
Okay, roll an intimidation check
I
with
pull
advantage.
I have my shotgun. Okay, 19.
Yeah, he's absolutely. You don't know where worms shit, right? But you can swear he shat out of wherever that is, and gives
The
you all the
back.
money back.
Okay,
Yeah, the back. He
nice.
goes, I don't want any trouble. You guys are crazy.
So now I have $127. Thanks, fellas.
All right, let's get
That's
to
called the free
I
market.
turned Caleb into Pickle Rick.
No.
Yeah, that works automatically.
Why? Why?
Causing Caleb
I
to
asked you
drop
if that
all
was
of his
okay. Yeah. So he still has his money. You're just Pickle Rick for I think 10 minutes now.
Okay, I pick up Caleb, I put him in my back pocket, and then I sit down at the bar for a while.
Okay, yeah. So you guys sit at the bar. He transforms back into a giant demon with Alienware on his back in your pocket.
I break the pocket.
No, my
Yeah.
pocket.
And yeah, I'm just gonna make the executive decision. You guys walk back to see Sullivan the Frog, and he says, I heard what you guys did to the uncle." And he looks at Blotos. He says, "I heard what you did to the uncle. But thank you so much."
Excuse me, Sullivan. I also helped.
I look
No,
at the
yeah,
camera
I mean-
and I say, "That's what I call Uncle Food Cake." Like,
Yeah, roll
and
a
then I say,
performance check.
like Angel Food Cake after that.
Yeah, roll a performance check, man. Let's see how this goes.
All right, that's a 10.
Yeah, it's like okay. It's like it's like if you see. Have you ever seen the show Community?
Yeah,
It's like
you
a
act-
joke that
you-
one of the
You act like Justin Long,
you act like Justin Long,
like
from the
that
show
level of
Community.
actor.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. You're Justin Longing it. It's pretty okay.
I'll take that. Good enough for me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The Justin
and-
longing it though is when you get blown by Amanda Seyfried on a kayak.
That's getting your
So-
Justin Longed. That's what that is, folks.
Mhm.
Whoa.
Yeah, thanks. So anyway, yeah, the frog talks to you.
he says, "Yeah, that was I'm pretty impressed with all of you. I'll help you out now." And he sort of he takes he grabs one of your cyber maps and he says, "Now look over here. See, there's a tunnel over here. Now, not a lot of people know about it, but if you go through there and you follow this," he like sort of points at like a place on the cyber map. He says, "If you follow this, you'll be able to come topside and without anybody really noticing. The only thing is, this is the Posters Underground. There's a lot of freaks there, so you're just gonna have to be careful."
Uh-oh.
Oh, fuck. Okay, alright. Here's what
I'm scared of shit.
Yeah.
Okay, Patrick's scared as shit. Me, cool-headed as ever. I grab Sullivan by his lips, and I say, "All right, you funky little frog, you're coming with us."
Time is running out. Will our heroes be able to delete the Kramer video before the world's biggest computer finishes updating to Windows Fogo? Find out next time on Gun City, Operation Solucio Dark Brain.